Now playing the Hook and Bridge podcast.
I fucking love Kesha. I'm telling you, I'm the worst person to have a podcast. I can barely speak.
Oh my god, I love doing this!
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Hook and Bridge podcast. I am your host, Harley, joined by my co-host and little sister, Taylor, and our executive producer and my lovely wife, Lindsay. Taylor,
Yeah.
what's up?
Nothing much. I haven't done much. I got sunburnt yesterday. That's unfortunate. I got real sunburnt yesterday. It's bad. So my back hurts a lot. I fell asleep in the pool. Happens to the best of us. Yeah. You guys want to see my bracelet tan line? So this is my bracelet that I wear.
Mm-hmm.
And I had an Apple Watch tan line that I finally got rid of. But look at my bracelet tan line.
You want to see mine?
Yeah. Yeah, everyone pull out their tan lines.
Let's see here.
Love it.
Here's my watch.
Oh, I can't see. It's washing out. I see Lindsay's. Try pulling it back a bit. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I definitely got a lot darker. Definitely feeling better, but my back is red.
Oh, I'm sure.
I don't know if you can see it on my arm or not. I'm gonna.
Oh, it's a little toasty.
Oh, yikes.
My back's gonna be so dark in the next couple of days. I messed up. Ow!
As you know, we have been working extremely hard over here.
Yeah, laying out in the pool. Honestly, though, my yapper muscle hurts.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Who you been yapping to?
No one. That's why I'm confused.
Eating too much food?
Maybe. It's like right in here where your jaw muscle, like I can feel it because I got one on the other side. Anytime I feel a weird bump, I feel it on the other side because usually, cancer's not asymmetrical or symmetrical. That'd be crazy. So I definitely have. It's a muscle. I can feel it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And it's on one side. It's real tender. It's a little swollen.
Maybe you got that, what's that thing that you get in your jaw?
TMJ?
Yeah.
So, okay, here's my complaint. Sorry for everyone listening. Every time I go to the dentist, I put on there that I have chronic jaw pain. I have since I was little, to where like I'll sit there and I'll go like this, and I'll have to pop my jaw because it physically hurts. Like I have to crack my jaw, and I feel like I have to punch myself. That's probably where it's from because this is the one that always does it, this side. But I have to pop my jaw back into place, or like crack it and pop it, or it'll just ache. And I thought I was crazy because I'm the only person who I know that does it. So I started putting on my dentist form that I have chronic jaw popping and jaw pain. No one has ever asked me about it. And I think that's what I have is TMJ, because the more I look into it, the more I'm like, that checks out. Anyways, my yapper muscle hurts. Long story short.
Well, like I said, we've been very busy. We officially moved bedrooms. Closet is done. Bedroom is almost done. And we have, as you can see, all of this stuff behind me that we still need to move. The other two rooms are erect. Yes, Taylor in the back.
So, are you sharing room with baby?
For the first, 6 months or so, yes.
Yeah. So you guys are moving into your big room. That's what you were doing?
Yes.
Yes.
Into the big front room. That's going to be your now bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
So, is your other bedroom going to be the baby's room then?
No.
No.
Or are you turning that into the guest room?
Yep.
So that's going to be my bedroom.
Yes.
Heck yeah. So then the tiny little baby, what a loser, gets the smallest room of the house. What a loser.
What a loser.
He's not
Just
even going to
kidding.
be in it for a while, so.
If you ever listen to this, we love you, little man. But what a
In the
loser.
time of chimpanzees, I was a monkey.
A monkey. Yeah,
In case you're listening and you don't get the joke, that was Loser by Beck.
Yeah.
Nobody knows that song.
Dude, I have been doing all of this work around the house, and
I
I've
know.
been listening to Sirius XM like a motherfucker.
Love Sirius XM. I can't afford it though.
We have been listening to Pop 2K and Pop Rocks and 90s on 9.
I love
just
rocks.
really getting all of the
All the music.
pop music.
I
Yeah.
love that.
Anyway, so yeah, we've been busy. All of my body hurts. All of Lindsay's
so
body
sorry.
hurts, I'm sure. Yes, Taylor.
Ow!
Did you just hit your hand?
No, I hit my knee. And it's the one I don't have feeling in. You know how hard I have to hit that and feel it? Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
Anyways. So what exactly did you guys do to your tub? Because I tried to tell Father, and he said, Harley did what to his tub? And then said, why did he do that? And I said, I don't know. I realized I never got the full story. I just got Mom saying, oh my God, he's drilling a hole in the tub. Oh no. So,
All right.
Can we have a breakdown of that, please?
So let's talk about everything, right?
Yeah.
It's been chaotic as hell.
Yeah.
If it's not
For
one
the
thing,
last month.
Yeah, if it's not one thing, it's a million other things. So we needed to move bedrooms, right?
Yeah.
So the first dilemma that we ran into was the fireplace.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I got the fireplace out of the house.
Mm-hmm.
At the time of trying to do that, I went to go and take a shower. No. Back up. The first dilemma was we decided we needed to get the fireplace out.
Okay.
The day of deciding that we needed to get the fireplace out of the house, the drain stopped working in the kitchen. And our sink would not drain in the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
That was a 2-day ordeal.
But at the same time as that happening, we live in like a circle type thing, like a dead end, but like a circle, cul-de-sac.
Cul-de-sac.
Fuck you. And there were problems going on with other people's water in our little cul-de-sac. And so the water company had been working on it. So we're both just thinking that's what's happening. That's the problem. And then
everyone else's water went normal and ours didn't. And then the sink stopped draining entirely.
But the bathtub was fine. The toilet was fine. And the sink in the bathroom was fine.
Right. So that was a 2-day thing. I ended up having to go buy a special tool to get it taken care of. So fast forward, we're back to trying to take out the fireplace. I get a tool to do that. I start cutting into it. I'm going to take this thing out.
And it's real heavy.
But I've got insulation all over me and I need to go get a shower. So I go get a shower. During my shower, I happened to bump up against the side of the tub and heard this sloshing of water on the inside of the tub.
Oh.
But what he didn't understand was that all tubs have the liner, and that's what you get into to like get a bath or a shower. And then there's like the porcelain cement-ish shape of the tub that's underneath of that. So in between those two things, there's space.
It's where the water is. Yeah.
Right. So
okay.
The water was trapped in the side of the tub. There was a bubble, like a full-on bubble of water
on the side of the tub.
the side of the tub.
And you could go like this and it goes.
I hate that.
So did we.
So I tried to take the drain of the tub out.
Because that's what YouTube said to do.
Yep. And then I took a razor blade and I cut the sealant out from underneath of the drain to hopefully get it to drain out.
Because that's what YouTube said to do.
Right.
Yeah.
Whoever put this thing in glued everything.
But only the bottom.
So there's no room for the water
for the stuff to come out.
It's just stuck in the side.
Ooh.
So I had two options. Either I tore the entire fixture out of my bathroom, the whole thing, or I drill a tiny hole where the water was stuck and let it come out, and then it goes flat, and then seal up that hole.
Okay.
And that's what we did. And it seems to be working just fine.
Working just fine.
Yeah.
I I definitely told Dad 4 different stories because I was like, I know bits and pieces of each of these things happening, and I just think that it all added up together, so I'm not sure. But I was telling him that I thought it was really funny because we share a Google account. So you kept Googling, does Drano unclog drains? And every time I looked at that, I cracked up because, like, that's what it's for.
But it
And I
doesn't
thought
work.
it was really funny.
That was not for the bathroom.
No.
That was for the sink.
That
And
was for
let
the
me
drain.
tell you, Drano
Does
does not.
nothing.
I think it depends on the problem.
Yeah, it really does. Let me
no,
tell
but
you, Taylor, I
was cracking up.
went to Ace Hardware and I bought 3 different versions of Drano products.
Yep.
And then on top of doing that, I also said to Lindsay when I got back that worst case scenario, they have a jug of stuff over there that you can't even touch the plastic that it's in. They keep it in like a bag.
Yeah.
And it's got skull and crossbones on it, and it says like danger hazard, and it says that it's explosive. Like if you pour it down your drain, it's liquid fire, Taylor, is what it is. It's liquid fire.
That's a really gross thing that you're doing right now. For people who cannot see, Taylor is gross.
Looking at like a kitty
bowl
cat
of
in a
milk.
bowl. Yeah.
So anyways, yes, if you're listening to this and you are maybe having a similar problem,
Do not buy the liquid
not.
stuff.
do not pour a bunch of shit down your drain and hope that it works, because that's not going to work.
Also, don't plunge it 90 million times.
Because that also doesn't work.
Go get this electric tool from Lowe's.
Well, yeah,
Because it works wonders.
I was just cracking up because
I got the right tool for the job.
It just said, does Drano unclog drains? And like, I thought it was so funny because I'm like, yes, it does. That is actually what it's meant for, which I just
it is meant, and it says right on it, it's meant for emergencies. And I had an emergency and it wasn't working.
Yeah.
The Drano wouldn't go in the drain. That's how bad it was, Taylor. I was trying to put it in the drain and it was just coming back out.
Yeah, it was not good.
That's rough.
It was not good.
Yes, Taylor.
I just thought of this. Speaking of explosives.
You have explosives?
No.
Well, weird time to tell.
But we were never forget. We were at Mom's dad's and we're hanging out and he's smoking. Everybody's smoking, right? Him, Mom, Aunt Shmana.
It's the fucking 30s in that house.
This man had an entire tank of oxygen. And they were all just smoking. And I didn't say nothing. But I was like, I'd rather this house not explode with me in it.
That's crazy.
Granted, they weren't anywhere near it. I'll give them that, but I just don't know if that matters.
They're over there smoking like it's still good for you.
Like they were in separate, like the oxygen tank and everyone were in separate rooms. But I was like, that's crazy. I also played pool with him for Father's Day.
Oh, that's fun.
And he whooped me. And he hasn't played in 3 years and he can barely walk. And you know what? He did better than I did. But I accidentally hit the 8-ball in. And he got it all confused in his head and now thinks that I won and I'm like this pool champ. I'm going with it. Couldn't hurt nothing. The 8-ball was a clean shot though. It was beautiful. It wasn't the ball I was going for.
Was it the first shot?
No.
Oh, okay.
No,
then you do win.
So he
But you lose.
Not if you do it on the break. It's called 8 on the break.
Oh.
Huh?
If the first shot is the triangle, right?
Yeah.
You have all the balls lined up.
Because isn't the 8-ball like in the middle?
Yeah. If you hit and the 8-ball goes in on that first hit, you win.
Oh no, that wasn't what happened. Yeah, so I definitely lost.
Or he just didn't want to play pool with you.
No, he did. He was super excited. So I had beat Dylan twice in 8-ball. Like I was on a roll. And I was bragging to everybody how I beat him twice in 8-ball. And her dad went, let's go. I said, you got an iPhone? We'll exchange numbers right now. We'll play 8-ball. He went, no. He said, I got a pool table in there. He pulls up his walker. He said, let's go. I said, not 8-ball, but okay.
Guy's in a walker and whoops your ass at pool.
Oh, it was so bad. So, and he was so nice about it because I was doing decently okay. Like, I'm making shots. They weren't my shots, but I was making them. Okay. And finally, he sat down. He said, well, you just practice because he was standing too much.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, he's bracing this pool table, walking around, having to use it for support and shaking a little when he still won. He was whooping me left and right.
Funny.
He was doing trick shots.
Oh my God.
I accidentally did a trick shot and he said that was really impressive. I said, I didn't mean to do it, but thank you.
Anyway,
yeah, so
That's very
back
funny.
to the mayhem, Taylor. We're not done yet.
Oh,
So all of these things happen. We're finally the fireplace is out,
Mhm.
right?
Thank you, Schville.
Then the closet shows up.
oof.
Okay.
IKEA
And all these
closet?
boxes.
Huh?
Oh, not IKEA. Amazon closet?
No,
Nope,
Lowe's. Lowe's closet.
Lowe's closet.
It's a kit.
Ooh.
And we're going to
Okay.
build this thing.
All
So we start building and we get the first half up, done. Perfect. Looks
Mm-hmm.
great. Everything was going great. Then we go to do the other half and find out that our house is at a slight slant.
Well,
All
that part of
houses
the
are.
house, the roof slants.
Mhm.
So, of
Mhm.
course, the room is going to slant.
Mhm.
Mhm.
But what we don't know is that in that room, there's like beams on the ceiling
Mhm.
that also slant. But we didn't know that they're going to slant backwards at an angle. We thought they were straight across.
Yeah. So not only does it slant, it also comes slightly in towards the wall. So it's bowing and slanting at the same time. So
Yeah.
where the closet should have fit snug and perfect like it was supposed to, it now is just stuck.
Snug. That's probably the
Yeah.
word. Sorry, go ahead.
It's now just stuck, right?
Yeah.
Now in my head, I already knew the answer. The answer was I have to tear this whole thing apart and drop it down about 3 inches. But I didn't want to accept that answer. So I call our buddy Schmiel and I say, hey man, need to borrow you for a minute.
Man.
I said, I need to borrow you for a minute. He comes
Uh-huh.
over and he looks at it. And you know what he says?
Huh.
Well, we're going to need to drop that thing down about 3 inches. I said, yep, I knew that was coming. So anyways,
Yikes.
after 2 days of work
hmm
on that,
It is all the way done.
it is finally done.
full of clothes. It is good to go, and everything fits.
We did it.
Nice.
We did the thing.
I am proud of you guys because it looks really good.
Yeah, it turned out good.
Finally.
Definitely looks good. Definitely a fan.
But we are a music podcast. We're 20 minutes in. We haven't even spoke about music yet.
No, we
Sorry.
did. We talked
Did we?
about what we listened to
Oh yeah.
while we did all this stupid work.
There's not a ton of music news going on right now. Do you know who Don Omar is?
No.
I never heard of that man in my
He's
life.
a reggae singer.
So he has been diagnosed with cancer.
R.I.P.
And recently announced that. So best wishes to him and his fight. Katy Perry has a new song. It's called
Woman's World?
Woman's World. And we haven't listened to that yet.
Nope.
Her new album comes out July 11th.
And she hasn't had a new album in a little while because she was busy
Being a
with her
mother.
kids. Yeah.
And then there was one
She's-
other.
She have 2 kids or 1 kid?
Oh, I don't know.
I think just one.
There's
Okay.
one other story that I just wanted to touch on real quick. Stevie Nicks officially says that there's no chance of putting Fleetwood Mac back together.
Well, no. Half of them are kind of
On
not.
death's door.
Yeah.
She said that the death of Christine McVie
Aguilera.
Yeah.
in 2022 solidified that
Right.
that will not happen.
T.
So for
Well,
everybody
they've always
that's
had issues anyways.
yeah, but for everybody that has been wanting that, it's just not going to happen. And that pretty much covers all of the music side of things. Yes, Taylor in the back.
My foot.
Sorry, my gum was stuck in my mouth. Sabrina Carpenter has another new song.
No.
Neither of you probably listened to her, but
No.
it's a bop. I've decided is my summer playlist this summer. So, been listening to her songs on repeat. I forgot how good she is.
Yeah, Taylor is our resident young person. She's supposed to keep us in the know on the young people stuff.
She's our Gen Z res.
Yeah.
I've been a big fan of Sabrina Carpenter for a long time. I've been there from the beginning.
She been
all
there.
right.
When she
From
was
Girl
Disney.
Meets World, yeah.
Yep.
I've been there.
She was on Girl Meets World?
She was the blonde girl.
Yeah. She's the blonde girl from Girl Meets World. You remember? I'm assuming you know Boy Meets World.
Yeah, it's
He better.
Yeah,
their daughter. It's her best friend.
Corey and Topanga, right?
Yeah, they have a daughter. Her name is Riley.
I thought she had dark hair.
That's
did.
Sean's daughter, right? No.
Sabrina is Sean's daughter? I don't think so.
No. The brown-haired girl.
No. That's Corey's daughter, Corey and Topanga.
Yeah.
Oh, so the blonde
They
girl
have a daughter.
Is her friend.
Is her best
is just
friend.
her friend.
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay.
And I've been there since the beginning. I love that show. I love Sabrina Carpenter. She's great. And she's been putting out bops. So
I've never heard a
She's-
single one of them.
she's got a
I'll
new
take your
song.
word for it.
You should listen to Please, Please, Please.
I'll give it a listen.
Will ya?
I've
I've been saying I've been gonna give stuff a listen for a while, and that hasn't happened.
Well, I actually listen to things that people
I don't.
ask me to listen to.
Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt again, but
I was just gonna say happy belated Father's Day to everybody.
oh yes, to all of the fathers.
If you haven't listened, a while ago we did the top 15 dad rock songs of all time.
Yes.
Yeah,
Great time to listen to that. Listen to it with your dad.
throw on some Eagles, and you'll be the favorite. Some
Anyway.
Rolling Stones.
You were gonna say, Taylor?
Oh, I was talking to somebody at work today,
Mm-hmm.
and this person has been wanting me to. Sure, Lawrence. He ain't gonna listen anyways, but he has been wanting me to listen to Suya by Weird Al Yankovic or Al
Okay.
Suya, because I love the idea of suing somebody. Love it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, just for funsies. I don't know. Anyways, so
For
he was like,
defamation.
"You need defamation, exactly."
Well, Johnny Depp.
He was like, "You need to listen to this song," and I was like, "Yeah, sure, right on, brother. I'll get to that." And then I never did. It's in my Spotify, but every time it comes on, I turn it.
Oh.
So I don't want to listen to it. Like, it's not okay. I hate when people tell me that I need to listen to something. Unless it's like Harley or Lindsay. Unless it's Harley or Lindsay, because I know it's more than likely going to be good. But like in general, I don't like going outside of my path of things that I like. So it's one of those things where I'm like, I don't want to spend 3 minutes listening to this.
See,
You
I
know?
don't like new stuff. So
That's
like
fair.
anytime he's like, you got to check out this new insert band name that we both mutually like. It's brand new. And I'm like, I like the old stuff and I don't want to
Yeah, I
change.
don't want to. Yeah, but then once you
Unless
hear
I'm
the new
forced
stuff,
to
you're
do
like,
it.
yeah,
I'm the opposite of both of you.
You constantly
You love
new
it.
music.
stuff.
You
I know.
love it.
Love new bands.
No.
And I
let's put up a
love that
thing on
for you.
Instagram soon of like the top 10 list of bands that you've never heard of or something. You know, bands that we've had on here that are new that people may not have heard of yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. So speaking of lists,
This
we do have a list.
of music stuff.
Are
I'm
we-
excited. Oh, my yapper
Oh.
muscle.
It's also Charlotte's birthday.
Oh, today's Charlotte's birthday.
Happy birthday, Charlotte.
She is 2.
She's 2. She's 2 years old.
That's so sad. Did you guys cry? I cried when Blue turned 2.
No.
Oh.
No. I gave her a little ball.
Yeah.
I haven't given her
I
a
haven't
shoe,
taken any pictures of her yet.
but I gave her a little ball. Yeah, we've just been so busy.
Mhm.
We haven't been able to celebrate.
Tomorrow we have our first prenatal class.
Mm-hmm.
Harley's going back to school?
Evening. Yeah.
Harley's going to school in the evenings.
in the evening.
He's gonna
Night
learn.
classes?
He's gonna learn how to be a mom.
What's the joking situation at this class?
I don't think very much.
Okay.
You're going to be in a room full of pregnant women. I probably wouldn't. I would tread lightly.
I'm not great at not being funny.
They might hit you.
Be funny with me, just not everybody else.
Yeah, but you put me in a class setting. I'm kind of a class clown.
I
Where?
the one and only class I had with you, you came too trashed. That ain't happening. So
Well, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. But like,
that was also an 8 a.m.
yes, Taylor in the back.
That was an 8 a.m. class?
That was an
You were
8 a.m.
drinking at 8 a.m.?
It was
No,
a
I was
speech class
already drunk.
from the night before.
Oh,
I wasn't
okay.
drinking. I was already
Like,
drunk
that's
when I got there.
crazy.
Different.
But he only showed up to like 3 classes anyways.
You gotta figure, Taylor.
That's
if I
fair.
stopped drinking at 3 a.m. and the class was at 8 a.m., there's no way I'm sober.
That's insane.
I only showed
but
up for
I-
like 3 of them. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. I just had a funny music story to tell you.
Oh, I'm ready.
And yeah, so sorry if my timing's all off. I'm a little sleepy.
No,
My brain's a little
buddy.
laggy.
You're good. I'm trying to kill a little bit of time because
Okay.
I don't think we're gonna be able to get super far with this list.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Hopefully,
Because
hopefully the listeners understand that we try to always fill an hour, even if there's not much to talk about.
guys, I can yap about nothing. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's something that I do very well at.
Would you like to know?
Yeah.
What the most successful thing is that we do on this show?
Yapping.
No, these lists.
As they
Oh.
should be. People love lists.
People love our list episodes.
because most people at this point are autistic
It goes.
For real.
It goes.
and ADHD, and they need something to rely
real.
on.
Anytime we have an interview, the people that know that person or band
Well,
listen to it, and then nobody
Yeah.
else. And then if we put in the title anything like personal, like our 10-year anniversary episode, ain't nobody listen to that shit. But the
Because
one
no
that
one
we
believes
did
in love anymore.
but the one that we did after that, which is the guess the lyrics thing,
Mhm.
only 4 people have cared about
Oh,
that.
that was so fun.
It was so fun. People don't care about the games, it seems like. They love these lists, though. I'll tell you right now. They love these lists. So what was your fun story? Taylor?
Oh. So I'm gonna name bomb because she's a listener of the show. I don't know if she's a listener or not. I think her husband is. I don't know. Great people. Janet and Andy.
Oh.
Lovely people.
Didn't Janet
So-
fire you?
Janet did fire me and then rehired me. I was rehired.
One of our
But-
biggest YouTube shorts that I ever put up was
I
Taylor
know.
getting fired.
Was me
and
getting fired. I got
everybody
fired.
was confused.
I was sent that like 4 different times from people I worked with or had previously worked
And
with.
then they're
they
like,
said,
what happened?
And I said, guys, it's like I had to come on and clear the air. Like, it's a joke. Because I went around when it happened and everyone's like, oh, why aren't you working anymore? I'm like, oh, Janet canned me. Like, the whole college knew. I was like, I got fired. So, anyways. Love Janet. She is starting her new life. She will be missed. Lindsay, I don't know if I told you this. She has a new job.
Oh, no.
She is no longer at Hiram College, which is
and,
really
Oh.
sad.
and she will be loved.
She will be loved.
Really thought.
But
Not
our
Janet.
new director
Sounds
is
like
she's a wonderful lady. But Janet went back and we've been texting back and forth, like randomly. And she texted me the other day and she said, "Hey, I'm so sad that we never bonded over our shared love of the Clarks."
What?
I said,
The whole time you
like
worked
the-
there?
I know. I said, "Janet, you like the Clarks?" And she said, "Yeah." She said, "I was creeping on your Instagram because I couldn't remember your dog's names." And I said, "First of all, Biscuit and Blue. Don't ever forget it again." Second of all, she was like, "Well, I saw that you've posted multiple times about the Clarks." I said, "Yes." I was like, "Janet, I love the Clarks." So we got on this whole topic of conversation, and she said that a friend of hers and Andy had introduced them, and they had been a fan ever since of them. And she was like, "I just didn't think people your age liked the Clarks." I said, "Usually they don't." You know, I was like, because she was like, well, they're older. I said, yeah. I said, but I grew up on them. So I told her about how Harley used to play Penning on the Floor all the time. And like, we would all jam out and sing to it. And I said, absolutely love the Clarks. I told her about my birthday and how we all went to go see the Clarks. I said, absolutely love the Clarks. So then she said, are you going to the show in Boardman? I said, girl, I wish. It's happening this week. I don't have no one to go with, nor do I have the time, because Miss Pre Malone decided to move to Nebraska.
Ooh.
So who am I going to go with? We made it our thing.
Go with Jalen.
Anyways, she is in Pennsylvania.
Ah.
She's out of here. Yeah, she's out of here. So yeah, I was like, sadly, I can't. And I'm just really busy. You know, I have a wedding to attend to this upcoming weekend. So super busy. But yeah, I guess it wasn't a funny story, but I just love that we both love the Clarks, and I've been there for how long?
I'm going to have them on the show. It's going to happen.
They need to be on the show.
It's going to happen.
We have to clean up our show a little bit though.
Nah.
Because they are very nice people.
Yeah, but
you know what I'm saying? I also told her, sorry, this is completely off topic. For anyone who wonders about my Pokemon journey, I beat the game. But apparently I gotta do a second part of the game, so that's crazy. I'm almost done with that. I just got bored. But I was telling her, I said, please tell Andy that I beat the Pokemon game, because him and I were chatting about it. Mm-hmm. And she said, okay. And she told him, and then she said, oh, he said congratulations, and also like wants the details of what you're playing it on. Like she wants the details of the game. I said Nintendo Switch, Pokemon Scarlet. I want to tell her and be like, if he gets it, we can play together.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
If that's something he would be interested in. But I guess he's got a lot of time to kill because he doesn't start work until July 15th or something.
Now that you're done, Taylor, we got to start rating.
Yes. But I don't I need to finish the second half thing? Okay, that's good. I'm on Jim's 3 of 8. I just got bored.
Yeah.
I beat them. They're too easy. I don't know. I'm too powerful. I'm too powerful.
Mm-hmm.
But no, it was really fun. Crazy at the end. I tried calling 4 different people. By 4, I mean you and Dylan. But like it was crazy. I'm like, I gotta talk to. So I went and talked to Mom about it. I told her the ending. She didn't even know nothing about Pokemon. She went, "What?" I said, "I know."
That's so funny.
Crazy. Anyway,
all right,
we can start this list now.
Let's get it started. I don't need to do 3, 2, 1. I don't know why I started doing that. All right, everybody, shut up. This list of music stuff. This list of music stuff. All right, we have, because of us doing so many projects recently.
It's because Lindsay and I are women, isn't it?
Rude.
It's because Lindsay and I are women.
No.
You heard it here, folks.
We have...
you spelled some of these wrong.
We have the top
Friends and family.
10 housework songs. According to Google, these are songs that you would throw on a quick playlist while you're doing some work around the house. Or project. Okay. DIY songs, if you will. So, we should know every one of these songs.
Okay.
I do.
Coming in at number 10, we have Uptown Funk by Bruno Mars.
I'm rating it now. We haven't done these in so long.
Yeah.
I'm out of practice.
Give your thoughts on Uptown Funk, Bruno Mars.
I know how to play the song on the trumpet, if anyone cares. A little plug. 10. This is so on the people listening, if you play an instrument, especially the trumpet, you know that you can make any trumpet noise with just moving your lips and not hitting the keys, especially if you're a marching band. This is for marching band, not for concert band. Don't do that. But we would, the part where it goes, do, 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 do. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm. Do, 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 do,
do. Anyways, yeah. No, so we would do that little funky part, though.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, it had a whole bunch of different notes, but we were all just hope for the best and do the rhythm with our tongue. It worked every time, so I don't know. 10, though. I love the song. Oh, 5. Sorry, we're doing this on 5. 5. I love the song.
I give it a 3.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not a giant fan of Bruno Mars. This song played so much when it came out.
Because it's good.
It's slowly dissipated, so like if it were to come on, like
Yeah.
I wouldn't turn it, you know?
Okay.
I get excited if I'm at an event and it comes on. You know what I mean? If I'm like out somewhere and it comes on.
You're like, let's dance.
Yeah. Like if we're sitting at a concert waiting for the next band to come on and it comes on, that's cool.
Yeah.
Or if we're at like a baseball game, it recently came on at that baseball game, and it was fun. But like it's not my go-to. If I'm listening to Bruno Mars for any reason, I'm listening to sad Bruno Mars. I don't care about poppy Bruno Mars stuff.
I don't, it's not something I choose to listen to. Like it's not on my shuffle list at all. But when it comes on the radio, I'm like, yeah, brother, this is
I feel like The Weeknd does what he's doing with his pop music better.
I hate The Weeknd. The Weeknd and Nirvana are on the same list.
Really?
What?
Hate
News.
The Weeknd. Oh, you guys didn't know this? I hate The Weeknd. I do.
Is that list something to do with a shotgun?
Huh?
Nothing. Coming in at number 9, we have I Want to Break Free by Queen. Do you know that song, Taylor?
I do not, but I do know the one from Ariana Grande. So
Wrong song.
Well, this
close enough.
one,
Break Free's in
I
it.
want to break free.
Oh, I do know that song.
Break free.
I also know the is it High School Musical? We're breaking free. We're
soaring. We're flying.
There's not a star in heaven that we can't reach if we're trying. So we're breaking free. I know every fucking word of that song.
Lindsay, we should watch High School Musical the next time we hang out.
Yes.
Oh, yes, please.
Only the first 2, because the third one is terrible.
Okay.
Taylor,
I don't think I've ever seen the third one.
Please watch High School Musical with Lindsay and watch the
Legally
Spice
Blonde. Oh,
will you please watch the Spice Girls with me?
Yeah.
Did you know it was in a movie? There's aliens in it.
I have no idea. I'm down.
I
Can
can't
we
find
also
it
end
anywhere.
it with Legally Blonde?
I've never seen Legally Blonde, so sure.
What?
Wait, hang on. Pause the list.
Listen, I thought
What do you mean?
No.
I've never seen Legally Blonde.
I have a vague memory of you showing me Legally Blonde.
No, that was me.
Oh,
I love that.
That was your brother.
I love Legally Blonde.
There's a movie that you and I bonded over, and now I can't think of what. Mean Girls. Sorry, they're both things. Okay. First of all, wait. I can't believe you've never seen Legally Blonde.
Never seen
Lindsay,
Legally Blonde.
it's so good.
Comedy.
Yeah,
It's
but the
so
fact that she's
funny.
Dumb,
So
and then
good.
everybody's like, "Oh my god, yes, you'd be a great lawyer." It just makes me think
No,
of Kim Kardashian,
That's the thing.
which is
she's
something that happened way
not
later in
dumb.
life.
She's
She's
not dumb at
so
all.
smart.
She's so smart.
But she
Like
talks
that's,
dumb.
people just think she's dumb because she's
Because
blonde, but she's
blonde.
so
That's
smart.
the whole point of the movie.
But even in the beginning, she's so smart.
Yeah.
She talks dumb.
And she talks like a blonde.
Yeah.
Like the stereotypical 2000s blonde. We have to watch it.
We
Lindsay,
gotta watch
Okay.
It is so good. I feel the same way about Legally Blonde as I do about the Barbie movie. Legally Blonde
Because they're the
is
same.
like was my first Barbie movie. I love that movie. I can't believe you've never seen it.
Well, see, I felt that way about Spice Girls because I had the Barbie dolls.
That's fair.
I
down.
didn't have the aliens, but I would reenact it.
You show me Spice Girls, and I'll show you Legally Blonde, and then we can watch like How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days or something.
I've never seen that movie.
It's
We
so
are gonna
good.
have
The thing I actually want to
rom-com.
watch is
10 Things I Hate About You.
Yes.
I've never seen that either.
Listen, that is
It's
such
so
a good
It's a
movie.
really good movie.
We need to have a rom-com day.
I
It was
agree.
I'm gonna really hurt his feelings. It was the last good movie that Heath Ledger was in.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna hurt both his
Huh?
feelings.
Oh,
I'm lying because now that I've seen
All three Batman.
it is good.
All
I
three
would
of the
say it is good.
it's
But-
at the
Fantastic.
Smithsonian Museum.
Listen. you haven't seen 10 Things I Hate About You. He is such a good character in this book.
He is.
Book. Fuck.
We
Movie.
gotta rate.
I know.
Queen,
I'm
guys.
sorry.
Oh,
We
sorry.
got
We got
so
off
many
topic.
ADHD things.
I think that we should start a movie podcast too.
I'm down,
He said-
dude. I'm so down. I would start that next week, Taylor.
Movie show.
I
want to start an Egypt podcast.
I would love
What?
to do. I would love to do a Hook and Bridge movie
Segment?
show. No, like a separate
uh,
like YouTube show. Yes, Taylor.
Lights, camera, action.
Saxophone in the back.
Oh, Hook and Bridge podcast presents
Presents
Lights,
camera, action.
and where we talk about movies.
So
Oh,
good.
I'm down, Taylor.
So
we can
good.
start next week.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll see.
I'm unemployed and have nothing else to do, so.
Oh, I'm so in. I love movies so much.
Rating 0 for Queen. I don't really like the song.
That's crazy. That you're insane.
I'll give it a 4. It's not my favorite Queen song.
I'm gonna give this one a 3 as well. I think
There's
would've-
so many better Queen songs.
I
So many
would have
better Queen
put
songs.
Fat Bottom Girls on here,
Mm,
or
I would've
that.
put Don't
that
Stop
other
Me Now.
song.
don't stop
Yeah.
me
Yep.
now.
All right, coming in at number 8, we've got a classic. We got "Shake It Off" by Taylor Swift.
Shake it off. My ex-man brought his new girlfriend. She's like,
He's
oh
like,
my god,
God.
I'm just gonna shake it.
With the fellas over there, with the hella
Hella
good
good
hair.
hair. Come on, baby, shake it. We can shake, shake,
Shake,
shake.
Shit. Whoa.
We sound just like her. I don't know.
I am gonna give this one a 5. I'm
It's 10.
I'm a real big fan of this song.
So controversial.
It's got
I'm
that
gonna
sick
give it a
beat in it.
3. I don't like her voice in this song.
No, it was
It
great when she
really
was like,
bothers me.
I can do pop music too.
Yeah, like and this isn't the one from this era that I would choose. So I'm gonna give it a 3.
It was on 1989. I can tell you that.
And I love that album. This was just not it for me. Wasn't Trouble on that album?
No,
No, that was
on the one
Red.
Before.
That was
Mhm.
on Red.
Yep.
Knew you were trouble, trouble, trouble when you walked in. Screaming Goats.
Did you rate it?
Yeah, I gave it a 10.
Okay.
You gave it a 10, yeah. Definitely, I'm gonna have to go with a 3. I just
Mm.
no, I love T Swift. Like I'll listen to it, of course.
Oh, of course.
It's just not my
We
fave
used
from
to
this
do,
time.
when I still taught kindergarten instead of first grade, we used to do the kindergarten going into first grade version of this.
Oh, yeah,
It's so cute. It was a good time.
That's adorable.
Coming in at number 7, we've got "Bad Guy," Billie Eilish.
If you would spell it.
I did.
That's not how you spell her last name. It has
It
one
is.
L. No, it's not.
Nope, it's got 2.
Okay.
If I'm wrong, then Google's wrong.
Google's wrong. That's what I'm telling you.
It had 2.
I'm gonna go on her gram. So I used to hate this song.
Google's wrong. It
I
had
told
2.
you Google's wrong. I
Oh,
also
okay.
know
We only have one.
the rules of grammar and how to spell.
Google's wrong.
That doesn't even count in American English. That
It
can't
doesn't
be a
count with
defense.
names.
It doesn't
Her
count
last
at
name.
all.
It does. I teach it, Taylor.
I'm gonna find a list of words and I'm gonna need you to break them
There
down
are
for me.
exceptions to rules, yes.
That's ridiculous. There should not be. No exceptions. That's crazy.
No,
And sorry, this isn't the point. You say the song, now I love it. It's a 5. I also played this on the trumpet.
I'll give it a 5. It's a good song.
I give it a 4.
I was annoyed there for a while when it was super
Yeah,
popular.
When it
but I
first
like it
came
now.
out.
I like
It's
when
fine.
people cover it and they do like different renditions of it. I think it's really
Yeah.
good.
I'm just not a big fan of Billie Eilish in
I-
general.
Really?
I like her.
Eh.
but
She's got a couple of good ones that have come out. But on the trumpet, I have the part where it goes bam 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 bam.
That's
bam,
funny.
Yeah, it's the cool part.
I think that she has a very lovely voice,
She does.
but I think that it's a one-trick pony voice.
Yeah.
Have you heard her new song where it goes birds of a feather, we should stick together? It's really good. You'd probably like that one.
I'll check it out.
It's a really sweet song. I like it.
Coming in at number 6, we've got the Black Eyed Peas. I Got a Feeling. which is a great housework song.
5.
That comes on and you're like sweeping a floor or something. That'll
I'm
give you
dancing with the
motivation
broom.
to keep going.
And it
Yeah.
starts going do 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 do, and you just raise your fist while you're sweeping the floor.
Yep.
Yeah.
I listened to this at 6 o'clock this morning.
Ugh. Why were you up at 6
It's a-
o'clock this morning?
I was up at 6 o'clock in the morning.
I had to go visit Dad.
You were right to sleep after that, though.
Yeah.
I was not. I was up and at 'em and
Mm-mm.
out the door. I didn't even get coffee. Ain't that crazy? That was regret.
Coming in.
We didn't rate that.
Breathe.
Oh.
Taylor gave it a 5.
I'll give it a 5.
5.
I'll give it a 5.
Okay,
Coming
okay,
in
okay.
at number 5, we've got Girls Just Want to Have Fun, Cyndi Lauper.
10, 15, 20. I love this song. Girls just wanna have fun. They just wanna.
The phone rings in the middle of the night. My mama yells when you're gonna live your life right.
All right.
Oh,
You
Mama
sold
dear.
me.
It's a good song.
I was going to give it a 3, but I'll bump her up to a 4.
They only got us a 4? That's crazy.
Yeah.
You were gonna give it a 3?
Yeah.
That's criminal.
Not a big fan of Cyndi Lauper.
Ugh.
It's
She is
so
the
good.
80s, in my opinion. The 80s Lady Gaga. So, love her so much.
Did she also have the Mickey song?
No,
No.
that
Is
was
that her?
Tiffany.
Nope. That is. I literally told you this the other day.
Tony.
Tony,
Um,
yes. Tony McGuire.
Tony
No,
Basil.
Tony Basil. Yep.
Ah, we were almost there.
Tony McGuire.
Isn't his name Toby?
Spider-Man.
Yeah, his name is Toby.
Toby.
Close
Coming in
enough.
at number 4, we've got The Shape of You, Ed
5.
Sheeran.
I'm in
5.
love with the shape of glue.
Same thing. I'm going to give this one a 5 purely on this one fits this list really nicely. Like if I'm cleaning or if I'm doing like
Yeah.
something and this pops on, I'm like, bobbing around
Yeah.
doing my thing.
I love Ed
Sexy
Sheeran.
dancing with a broom.
Yeah. I'm
in
going
love
to
with
box
the
like he
shape of
does in the
broom.
music
Yeah.
video.
It is a really weird music
It makes
video.
no sense.
It makes no sense.
sense.
I've never seen it.
He
It's
boxes
very
and then
weird.
gets in a cab and has sex with a lady.
Yeah.
It's a
That's
real
crazy.
weird
Without
video.
showering? That's nasty.
Yeah.
Ugh.
All right. I gave it a 5. Taylor gave it a 5.
5. I love Ed Sheeran.
Five.
I'm an
Five.
Ed Sheeran lover. When I get married, I want my wedding playlist to be Ed Sheeran.
That's
Love him.
extreme.
My mom
No.
wanted mine to be the perfect duet with him and Beyonce. And I was like, everybody's gonna do it. Like, I'm good.
Yeah. I want mine and Dylan's first dance to be to Perfect by Ed Sheeran.
hmm
I think I could probably pass as like an Ed Sheeran impersonator.
I don't think so.
You're
No?
not a ginger.
Coming in at number 3, we have Happy by Pharrell Williams.
I was there from the beginning. I was there from Drop It Like It's Hot from the beginning.
But were you there
Five.
for Daft Punk?
For what?
For Daft Punk.
She
I think
probably
so.
she probably has no idea that he was even part of Daft Punk.
Oh.
She
well,
also probably
he's-
has no idea that he was a producer for a bunch of things beforehand.
I don't care about that. I only care that he was with my boy Snoop.
he was from Virginia.
He is from
Boop, boop, boop.
Virginia.
Represent.
You know what? Based on that alone, I got to give it a 5.
5.
I mean, I like it now. I was annoyed when it first came out, but it's
Yeah,
a good
'cause-
song.
It had minions with it. I don't know. That's
Mhm.
fantastic.
I gave it a 5.
Coming in, Taylor, at number 2,
I listened to this at 6 o'clock this morning too.
our national anthem, the one and only Party in the USA by Miley Cyrus.
In Dolly We Trust.
Aunt Dolly.
And Dolly.
That's what she calls her. That's who she is.
5.
I mean, yeah, it's a
5.
big red, white, blue
27.
5
I
for
mean,
me.
It's wonderful. Dare I say majestic?
I'm surprised that that's not number 1.
Oh, what do we think number
Number
1
one-
is?
Number 1's strange. I'm very
Really?
curious to see what you guys think number 1's going to be.
Mom always listens to Lean on Me when she's cleaning the house.
Ew,
That always is
That's
what
too
pops on.
slow.
Well, it's on like
Too
her
slow.
Pandora.
Well,
So like it always pops up and I think that's funny. So
It's
I know
something
it's not right, but I'm gonna go lean on me for or something Bon Jovi.
Bon Jovi is a great answer. It's not Bon Jovi, but that's
Journey?
Like all of these have a very quick beat.
Yes.
Yeah.
So like it has to have like a quick beat.
You know what the next list we should do? Sorry, I don't mean to be off topic. ADHD. But the next one should be housework songs, but for like our parents. Like have some Journey on there. Have some Def Leppard. Have some other things.
Have we ever done barbecue songs?
Yes.
Did we?
Yes.
I'll have to go back.
I think we did
We did campfire.
I definitely think we did.
We did 4th of July.
We did 4th of July.
That's what I'm thinking of.
Basically gonna be the same song.
And barbecue songs.
True.
We did 4th of July and Father's Day. Those are both barbecues.
Coming in at number 1.
What's the? Is it gonna be Brooms?
Have
Brooms? Is it gonna be the toothbrush song that I love?
it is
No.
not.
Clean up, everybody clean up.
Any
I'm confused
ideas
on this
based off of
background.
these pictures?
Oh, I know it. Country Roads.
No.
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 That's a good guess though.
It is
That's a good
great
I
guess.
one.
thought that guy just looked Amish.
I just realized that is a potato.
I definitely thought it was an egg, but we'll go with it.
He definitely has little lines in him like a potato.
It's a potato.
It could be a yam. You never know.
Mountains?
Coming in at number 1, we have Mr.
What?
Brightside by the Killers.
Why?
Why does this always make a white people list?
Always,
There's no
right?
way. Because it's ingrained.
That's what Google said.
That checks
Mr.
out.
Brightside by the Killers. And also, I had to combine different phrases to get these pictures.
So you
no.
came up with a potato.
I typed in Mr. Brightside and that potato popped up. So I
That's
was like,
crazy.
cool. And
White
then I
people love
typed in
potatoes.
Brightside and I got this for some reason.
Mm.
Yeah,
And then
I
I
don't
typed in-
understand what the mountain is.
Yeah. And then I typed in bright and I got the sun. So I was
That
like,
checks
all
out.
right.
You should have had somebody with nice. The Killers.
So I typed in the Killers and it just popped up a bunch of pictures of Jason. And I was like,
That
no
checks
one's
out.
gonna figure that
Oh,
out.
well.
No, I probably would have guessed that. Actually, I would have guessed Halloween. This is Halloween. This is
I mean,
Halloween.
I get it.
Yeah,
Because it's a song to get
like
you
said.
going.
Yeah, it's a
Everybody
the
knows.
beat is like dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun, so it's like, oh, okay, time to get back to the working, back to the
Yeah.
action. But it's still, I wouldn't say it's like, I can't believe Rihanna's work is not on here.
Whack, 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 whack. That's
Because
crazy.
if that comes on, I'm standing there dancing and not doing any housework.
And also, I thought for sure that Iggy Azalea song would be on here.
I'm so fancy.
Oh yeah, no, that's criminal that it wasn't on there.
I
hate
thought
song.
that would be on there simply because the music video has a bunch of people with the hammers, the jackhammers.
Yeah, but that's not housework.
Yeah.
That's road work.
All
I
right.
sure hope it was.
No sound effects right now. We haven't been able to get them to work lately.
That's
Saxophone in the front. Saxophone on the side.
She looks like a vacuum.
Yes, Swiffer. Taylor Swiffer.
That's funny. Instead of Taylor
I
Swift.
get it. I didn't get it at first.
Taylor Swiffer in the back.
Taylor Swiffer in the back.
So we're not at the hour mark yet, and I loved that list. But I was wondering if you guys wanted to play Wordle.
Oh, buddy, I forgot all about Whirl. Yes,
It's
let's do
okay.
it.
I was just wondering if you guys wanted to. Still, ow!
How
I
long does
need a
Wordle
taller
take?
desk. I don't know. 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Depends on
Okay.
how smart we are. We got a teacher with us though, so
All right, let's do it.
Is it 5-letter words?
Yeah.
Oh, bitch, I got you.
I
know all of
Let's go. All right.
Is this another
Solid.
thing where you're going to be presenting it on the computer? Because the last time that was 25 minutes.
Okay. Just give me a second. All right. I'm trying to remember how I did it last time. Okay. Don't
Roberts
stress
are
me
trying to
out.
get in. They want all of the Pokemon.
Oh wait. Can you see my screen?
Taylor, remember you have to present it separate. You gotta drag it. You got to drag it away into its own thing. You don't want to present screen. You want to present window. So when you click share screen,
I got it.
You want to share a tab, not your entire screen.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh.
There we go. Now you're cooking. Okay.
Hang on
Can
one
you still see
second.
yourself?
Yeah. Well, kind of. Oh. Okay.
Got it?
Oh. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So the idea is we pick a 5-letter word that we have to agree
Mhm.
on. Okay.
Mhm.
Oh, you know how Wordle works?
Yeah.
Sorry for explaining.
Oh, sorry, buddy. What's
No,
the
you're good.
subject?
You're good. No subject.
You have to just guess words.
You
Oh,
just
the last
guess.
time we did this, there was a subject.
Nope, no subject. You just go. So what 5-letter word are we thinking? I like to do something with a lot of vowels.
Beach.
That was wrong.
None of those are in it.
How
Okay,
about
that's okay.
how about RST
No.
LN?
That's not a word.
That's
Mhm.
not a word, buddy.
They don't accept not words.
Oh,
Yeah.
It has to be a word.
It has to be a
Ah.
word. Yeah. Oh, see, I should have explained. I thought you knew. All right.
Down.
We have an O. It's in the wrong place, but we have an O. And there could be 2 O's. You never know.
How about Oscar?
S is not in there. C is not in there.
This is very
Okay.
true.
Back it out
Yeah.
then.
Okay, so these gray letters are not
Right.
there. The yellow ones mean that they're in the word, but they're in the wrong place, or there's double. You know what I mean? There's double O's. And if it's green, that means it's there and in the correct place.
Try book.
That's 4 letters.
Books.
Alrighty. Now we know there's only 1 O. I assume. Let's
I don't know
try.
what. Trout.
We got an R.
And it's in the right place.
And it's in the right place. We only have two tries left, though.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So we know. So what goes with an R? We can do
So
a
we can do
C.
FR, GR, or PR.
Okay. Not CR?
C isn't one of your letters.
Oh, that's right. Sorry. I stopped looking at the thing. Okay. So we know that
We know the O is
O isn't
wrong.
there. Yeah.
Type in the
so
word grind. Oh, no. There is an
The O goes in that second to last place.
Yeah.
We know that to be sure.
Yeah.
Ugh. Groom.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh.
We're nowhere closer.
Well, we know it has to be an FR, right? Or PR, I guess. What? We have to think of what also would go after the R.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
It would have to be a vowel. It'd have to be I, right?
Make it a.
Let's see.
Well, we know it's going to be F. It has to be.
It doesn't. It could also be a P.
Mm.
There's no H. I was gonna say it could be P.
Is there any words that start with I or that have IO in them?
No.
Mm-mm.
It would be OI as a vowel pair.
So it can't be that. So
It almost sounds like it has to start with. No.
Let's see. Okay, so we know the R. All right, so this is what my
we
friend
know the R and the O.
Jack and I do. So we have to picture it like this, but what goes in those X's?
Well, it can't be. There's no Q, right?
Yeah.
Because there would be a U.
Yeah. Now the last one could be a Y. Nope, never mind. That don't look right.
Mm-mm.
No, I'm thinking it's got to be an L. I think
Think
it
so?
has to end in L.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Hmm. We're gonna make sounds for listeners.
Could it be
that's the first one.
FRVOL?
No,
Is that a word?
that's not a word.
Oh, M's not there.
Any other guesses?
Let's see. Perloff.
This is hard. I hate words.
Isn't it so hard? I'm also stuck on this one, so after the show ends, you guys can help me with this one too.
Is it going to tell you what it is?
I don't know. I think so. Could it be JR? Jr.
No.
What about IR?
See, that's what I was thinking. If it started with an IR.
Horism.
No, that other letter has to be an O.
Yeah, no, I was just joking. I can Google it.
No, I say we put something in there and see what happens.
Okay. What I think it might be an IR. So what are we thinking? IR. How do you spell heirloom?
It's not a
like
U.
that.
It has to be an O.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
And it can't be an M anyways.
Yeah. Erloy. Erloff. I don't know if any of these are words. Not a word. IR. FR. Blank O blank. Frol. Frol. Fra. Ferp.
I got nothing, buddy.
Okay. I know it can't be M, but I was just looking.
Try L.
Oh. Okay. What if it can it be YR? No, that's not right.
No, not in English. It can't.
English sucks.
I'm thinking that the last letter has to be a Y
I agree.
to make it say oi.
XY or XRXOY. And it can either be, sorry, this is taking longer than what I thought. I didn't realize it was going to be so hard.
Frioy?
Sure.
No.
Because we also don't have very many other letters. Ah, it's prior, Taylor.
Oh. It is.
Let's go, guys! High five, buddy!
You did it.
So stupid. I hate this game.
I love it. I eat it up.
Dude, somebody
Oh,
is
actually,
yelling
that might
at
be
us,
this
like,
one.
What the fuck, dude?
I know.
I did it already.
All right, buddy. It is time to end this show.
Oh, sorry. We have to. Yep. Okay. All right, everybody. If you liked today's episode, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell notification so you get notified every time we post a new video.
Bad time to chew on ice.
Bad time to chew. It's always a bad time to chew on ice. Your TV's not hurt? That's crazy.
So, if you like what we're doing here, we've got an Instagram, we've got YouTube,
Mhm.
we've got
Merch,
we've got the website,
YouTube,
Patreon,
YouTube.
and I already said YouTube. And yeah, that's everything. Please give us a like, a follow, all that good stuff. Really helps us out. And share a review of the show and just tell your friends. You know, check us out.
And at the end of every month, if you live close to Hampton, Virginia, come see us at Bohemian Amigos.
We're going to be doing trivia over there soon.
Yes.
All right. It's been real, everybody. Thanks for playing Wordle with us.